Self-doubt is really, really killing me. Self-doubt has really been fucking with my mentality all my life, bro. I gotta say, it's been fucking my mentality all my life. I doubted myself when I was at school. You know, I doubted myself throughout high school. You know, doubted myself when I decided, what, I'm gonna try become some sports star, and I'm doubting myself again with this YouTube thing, man, and it's really, really, really fucking with me. You know what I mean? It's really fucking me hard, bro. It's really messing with my mentality for real, because now I can't dedicate my life to anything without going a day without feeling like shit. Maybe whatever I'm doing is not working out, or whatever I'm doing is never gonna work out, or like I know I have the right mentality, to understand that, okay, ain't no way you can learn as much as you can, apply as whatever you learned, and try your hardest, work like outwork everybody, and not make it. I understand that, bro. I'm not a believer of luck and how some people are meant to be this and others are meant to. No, I don't give a shit, bro. If I decided tomorrow that I want to become a fucking rugby player, I'ma do rugby tomorrow. I kid you not, bro. If I woke up and decided I'm gonna be a boilermaker, bro, I'm gonna take the necessary steps to do that shit. You know what I mean? But then, even with that mentality, there's a limit, especially for me, because anything academic, I sort of limit myself. And something my uncle told me, bro, is just because you're not good at, let's say, physics, or just because you sucked at math, bro, doesn't mean you should limit yourself to like chasing what you think may make you happy, may fucking genuinely improve your life. You know what I mean? Because there's ways around these things, bro. Like literally, I kid you not, bro. There's people in like, I just read a headline this morning. Involuntary. Yeah, it was an involuntary action. It just popped up. About some, is it a manager? It was a manager or a director, some tech company, who got fined, like, is it 500, like half a million, bro, for faking a PhD and shit like that. And I know this stuff is for real, because my uncle, fuck you, like, there's literally people in fucking parliament who don't have qualifications, and they sitting there, bro. I always found it weird that our heads of sports have no history in sports. You know what I mean? I don't really want to get into that, but like, self-doubt is really, if I ever stop, you just know it's just a self-doubt. It's nothing much, and I gotta find a way to sort of counter it. You know what I mean? I gotta find a way to not let it run my life. You know what I mean? Because in the midst of all this self-doubt and like whatever I'm feeling right now, you know what I mean? Yesterday I felt it, like, well, you understand, like, ever since I started this thing, like, ever since I set my mind to trying to find a way out through this platform, I'm talking about, every single day I go through, it's really tough on my mental. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why though, because I don't know why I can't just do something and like do it for the fun of it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because I understand that, bro. If I literally don't, besides getting a job, if I literally don't find a way, forget about how unrealistic it may seem. If I don't find a way, then I'm literally, I might not even have something to eat. You know what I mean? Like, it's as simple as that. But in the midst of all this, I came across a text, yesterday because I found it very difficult to just open the Bible and read, you know what I mean? Especially without direction, you know what I mean? If there's no direction, then I can't just I'm not the type that can just open the Bible and start reading something, you know what I mean? Unless it's Proverbs. Proverbs has some very interesting text in there, but I downloaded this Bible app and I'm not gonna promote it yet. No free promo. You're not getting paid. But yeah, and it really reminded me about the importance, of also I know it may seem stupid right now. It may seem as if it's unnecessary to call upon a higher power to help with something as simple as YouTube, you know what I'm talking about? But it reminded me that, bro, nah, it isn't actually. Nothing is too small or too big for you to not call on God, you know what I mean? I don't wanna be cringe because most of the content I see a lot of people trying this whole I'm not that type of YouTuber. I'm not spiritual, religious or something I don't know, classify the way you wanna put it the way you wanna put it, you know what I mean? But I'm not that type of person, you know what I mean? So for me it's a little weird to project. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not it's not Peter. It's not Peter vibes. I'm not denying it, but it's I feel like it's something that you shouldn't be. I don't want to say put it online, but yeah, it's not gonna sound good when I'm editing this. But I came across a text and it reminded me that, you know what, it doesn't, even if bro, something as small as, it's big at the end of the day, but something as small as waking up, it's not. Don't be ashamed of calling upon Jesus when you feel like you're struggling somewhere, you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop the text here. I forgot, but I remember how I felt last night, and yeah. But we're still gonna push, I'm talking about, we're still gonna drop a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But look at the weather, bro. Literally, bro, this weather's bro. I hope it but we did get warned about this literally 3 days ago, you know what I mean? We did get warned, Monday is gonna be the worst fucking, I'm talking about, man. But I'm still out recording. I can't record inside because of, interferences. But okay, we're gonna see how it goes. But we are gonna stream. I am gonna stream. We are gonna still stream. We're gonna stream, but I just gotta be strategic about it, you know what I mean? Just gotta be strategic about it. Yeah. Not gonna let this self-doubt thing take over. Because self-doubt and procrastination and all of that shit and haters and black individuals and they're all bitches. It's a bitch.